In the summer of 332 BC, the world watched a young king attempt what many believed was impossible: a city protected by the sea, surrounded by walls rising 150 feet into the sky, a fortress that had withstood invaders for centuries. That city was Tyre, the jewel of the Phoenician world, the center of trade, wealth, and naval power. And the man who dared to challenge it was Alexander the Great. What followed was one of the most daring, insane, and brilliant military operations in all of ancient history. This is the Siege of Tyre. To understand Tyre is to understand why everyone thought Alexander had finally lost his mind. Tyre wasn't on the coast. Tyre was off the coast, an island fortress sitting nearly a kilometer out at sea. Its walls were massive, its navy ruled the Mediterranean. Its people were wealthy, skilled, and famously stubborn. For centuries, empires tried to take Tyre. For centuries, all of them failed. But Alexander needed Tyre. He needed control of the eastern Mediterranean before confronting Persia's naval forces. If Tyre stayed independent, they could strike behind Alexander's army at any time. He could not leave the city standing. The people of Tyre refused to surrender. They told Alexander, "You may be king on land, but you are no king of the sea." It was a challenge, a provocation, a dare, and Alexander accepted it. What Alexander did next shocked even his own generals. If the sea protected Tyre, then Alexander would remove the sea. He ordered his engineers to construct a massive causeway, a stone bridge stretching all the way from the mainland to the island city, a road across the Mediterranean. At first, his men laughed. It sounded impossible. But Alexander wasn't joking. If you enjoyed this deep dive into ancient warfare, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for part 2 and more legendary stories from the Lost Vault of Ages.